A new exhibition featuring Arizona artist Genaro Garcia highlights the artist's distinctive take on a traditional Mexican ceramics technique. The exhibit is on display at Royce Contemporary, a gallery in Old Town Scottsdale. We welcome Genaro Garcia to Arizona Horizon. Good to have you here.
Oh, thank you for having me.
You betcha. You bet. Okay, the exhibit is titled Talavera. Why?
Talavera is the only ceramic with denomination of origin in the world. And Uriarte Talavera, the place where I make my Talavera, it's in the city of Puebla, Mexico. That's the city where you have to make the Talavera to have the denomination of origin. And Uriarte Talavera, it's a 200 years old company. It's the oldest Talavera company in the world right now.
So Uriarte Talavera is an area or a company or both?
It's a company.
It's a company.
Yes,
Okay, in a particular region, in Puebla?
In the city of Puebla, Mexico.
Yes, okay. How did you get involved in all this?
2018, the Four Seasons Resort reached to me to help them with some design for a restaurant that they were about to open with the name Talavera. So when I met with them, I told them that we should have like a mural made of Talavera. And I wanted to go to Puebla to make Talavera. It's been something that I always wanted to do.
Yeah.
And they agreed to that. I went for a month. I did the mural for them. And that became my relationship with Uriarte Talavera.
Now, is this the same mural on display in the exhibition, or a different
No,
mural?
Different ones. Yes.
Okay, so you got a wall mural, some plates, a new painting. This is going on in the exhibition.
Yes. And I have 4 tibores. Tibores is this kind of those ones that you see in the middle. It's like a jar.
Yes.
Big ones.
And there's the painting, huh?
Yes, exactly. Those are the murals.
Oh, those are the murals.
Yes.
Okay. That's what you were talking about.
Yes,
the jar.
that's one of the tibores.
So when people, I think when people see that, they go, oh, I know what that's all about. But you've got a different take on it, huh?
What happened is like you see Talavera everywhere. It's like the Mexican colorful pottery that you see everywhere.
Yes.
But the way they do these ones, those ones are ceramic. To be Talavera, it's have to be made in that area with the same technique, the same brushes, the same colors. There's only 5 colors in the Mayoica technique.
Interesting.
So it have to be done like they used to do it like 200 years ago.
So how do you blend that old with your new?
That's the beauty of that. I mean, when you go to a place to learn this technique, you think that you're gonna come with all your ideas, your own brushes, your own colors in your mind for what you wanna paint, and they just stop you because you have to follow the rules of Talavera.
Yeah.
So it's just pushing the limit, like, can I do this? Can I try this? Can I add this image to the technique that they have already? So they're the one that telling you what you can do.
But sometimes when you have that framework and you can't necessarily color outside the lines, when you're forced within, it's like with poetry, when you have to make it rhyme or something, it really opens up the imagination, doesn't it?
That's the beauty of that. That's my rush.
Yes.
That's totally my rush when I'm able to blend those 2 techniques, the old one, the old school and mine. That's the goal.
Now, to talk about old school and new, what about American and Mexican heritage? How does that all work with this?
I have done some pieces related to U.S. and in the past. There's a really good friend of mine, Chris Bianco, have one of those pieces in one of his restaurants.
Sure.
And it's made of Talavera. It's an American flag blended with a Mexican flag. And in the middle, you see the symbol of Mexico. That is the eagle devouring the snake in top of a nopal. In this case, what I did is the American flag blended with the Mexican flag. But instead of the eagle standing on nopales, it's standing on skulls. And that related to all the deaths in Mexico because the cartel.
Well, interesting. I was going to ask about your inspiration. Do you see what you're going to make first, or do you start making it and it appears to you?
It's I want to say that it's very organic,
yes,
the process, but sometimes it's not. I mean, I'm always with my phone taking pictures to billboards, to clothes people are wearing, because the combination of colors, eyes of people. I'm always talking to people to take picture of them to be able to have it in my portraits. But with Talavera, it's different because there's rules that I have to follow, and there's a story that I want to say. So it's have to be very Mexican, because for me, at the end of the day, that's what I want. I want to learn this technique that is so Mexican, even that it came from the Spaniards and then the Moorish before of that.
Right.
But for me, it's very Mexican. And when you are in another country that is not yours, you feel the need to learn more about your culture, you know?
Yes,
And,
yes.
and more because I have a daughter and I want to pass that to her.
You mentioned Chris Bianco and his
Yes.
restaurants. Obviously, everyone's familiar with the Pizzeria
Yes.
Bianco and all of his restaurants. You're kind of into the restaurant business too, huh?
Yeah, I grew up in the kitchen of my family restaurant back in Mexico when I was a kid. And I came to America with the idea of opening a restaurant, but I become an artist, and it's way better. There's zero stress whatsoever. But in 2018, I was able to collaborate with two of my best friends, Aaron Chamberlain and Sonny Santana, and we opened Taco Cello here in Roseville and 5th Street. And last year, we opened the second location in Tempe.
On College, I think.
On College and
by
Sixth, yes.
Yes,
Uh-huh.
yes. A similar mindset when creating food with creating art?
Yeah, it's art.
Yeah.
It's art. That's why I always make jokes that most of my friends are chefs
Yeah.
because they're artists too, and we love to collaborate.
Well, congratulations
Thank
on
you.
all your success, obviously, in the art and the restaurant world. Good luck with the exhibit. Again, Talavera, Genaro Garcia. Really interesting stuff. Good to have you here. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you for having me. It's
You
an honor.
bet.